You know, the last time DK had to
there it
face
is,
both
baby.
T1 and KT in the
The
same week
violence.
was the beginning of May.
The
Round 2
Requiem.
of the LCK. DK got 2-0'd by both of
T1,
those teams.
DPlus.
T1 and KT.
Grubby would
So
say
now's their chance for
the
revenge.
headliner. The DPlus Kia setting up
yet.
for the Vi
No
first
Bard
pick.
ban at all. You take it away
Bard
from Keria,
Prio,
T1.
yeah, all right.
We'll just
It's
get Vi
Keria
Casio
strategies.
right off
Keria strategies.
The bat.
I think getting
scary.
Casio Vi is pretty
'Cause you got
nasty
Bard,
though.
Keria's a good Bard player.
Who did he go? Just Bard, Jarvan, and a little Syndra? Or do they pick Caitlyn already?
Yeah, T1 did a good job of leaving a lot of
Oh,
OP
the
stuff
Zinzao
open.
pivot,
I mean,
which
they
means they're
banned
most
Jason
likely going to
Oriana,
pick
which makes
Caitlyn.
sense, but
Caitlyn
the last
Zinzao is
ban kinda leaves
better
the two
pairing,
OPs
I would
left
say.
over. As he was thinking,
I think
on
Caitlyn
the
is
part
coming.
about taking the
Ezreal,
Jarvan
not
position down
even.
instead.
Sold
Now
for Ezreal.
Unbanned.
Most teams would go Nautilus here,
Bard they've already set up.
but T1 is the
T1
type of
may
team
end
to
up
pick
blind
top
picking
lane
something
here
for
and
Doran
ban
here.
for it like Ambessa.
And they will do that. So they have their solos set up.
Rigatoni
Could have
ban.
tried to look for a response to
I think Lulu ban made
maybe
sense for DPlus Kia.
any other pick lane.
You just got to deny the
He's scary,
combos.
but he's got
Lucian is
such
already
a pool,
out,
it's hard to
and
ban him
Lulu.
out.
And then you can consider banning Kama as well.
Yeah, I think it's
Make
pretty
Keria play
difficult
a
to do
melee, bro.
that. And on the other
Caitlyn,
hand, if
that's
you
a
try to ban
combo.
top laners,
And then here,
to
T1,
ban
honestly,
Varus, to
ban Olaf.
Vayne, to, you know,
I think
and
T1 should
champion
not
that
let-
you can play
should
Olaf
not let
is
Siwoo
another
get
good
Olaf.
one.
Caitlyn
They know.
feels like a great choice because
Kaiser.
Caitlyn is something this team loves to play.
Damn. They banned
Even without
Kaiser as a
Bard.
combo.
It's been a classic
Peyz is a good
counterpick
one.
to Ezreal. We
Good
know
with
what Peyz
Vi,
can
good
do
with
it.
Ambessa. Chatter called it
Olaf
out.
is a very smart ban.
I'm just thinking about finding ways to get Keria to play a range support. I think if they go like Yunara Lulu,
So now,
Shen.
start.
T1 is just leaning
Bard, a
into
little
the
bit
top
trickier than
side
a lot
being
of
the
other
carry.
Shen matchups. The Ambessa,
Hey,
this
trucks
is a
into
completely
Ambessa we've seen
different
too.
direction
Everything
in
is
terms
about
of
your
what the early
comfort
lane
here.
phase is going to look like. It's the
Let me
vibe.
talk. If blue side
You know,
draft
the Shen is also, but it's
was Hanwha Life,
often
I think they explode the
stabilize the
Nexus
lane phase.
against any team in the
will
world.
be when the
But that's
Cassiopeia is
T1.
also trying to set up fight.
The
DPlus
hierarchy
Kia
of
doing. I kind
impact.
of feel like in a weird way,
Peyz
the
is too
Cassiopeia
low on the
weakest part
ladder,
of this
baby.
draft for
He's
T1
too
because it's
low
really
on the
difficult to actually
ladder.
gain access to Ezreal.
DPlus win.
And at the end of the day,
All right. I prefer DK's draft. I think they have a good resilient draft to the hard engage of T1.
Doing a little bit of fakering.
T1 need to do some action though with the Shen early. I think if they go 50-50 in lane, I think Bard just gig out skills Shen. And then Siwoo, all they need to do is buy some Tabi
he
Ninja.
went for Deathfire Touch, so not looking for the
If Siwoo buys Tabi Ninja, a little Sundering Sky, Sterak, Death Stance, he is pissed chilling. Come on now. All right, a lot of stakes on the line.
Surprised to see Smash at 1 and 2 on this pick, but it just
DK, are they gonna join? Are they gonna join the squad at 15 wins? Are they gonna climb up?
every game?
Honestly, if we have the perfect score between all 5 teams in the Legend group, holy Craigasm.
Is here to help.
Peyz, no thumbs up though.
And yes, he is going to
Holy, the bounce on the little minion as well.
State of the bot lane right now. Also, Lucid with that trade has to leave, and now the pullback
Doran?
on Doran. Siwoo just looking for
Doran?
the solo kill. Doran holding on to his
9.
flash for a very long time, and it will be enough to barely get him away.
Doran,
Flash for
heal
flash.
coming through is
The biscuits,
so
the
calculated
potions,
on that. I
the
thought
grass,
for sure
the Doran
he was
shield.
going to die to that last
He's
auto,
just
but
healing to
waits
full, bro.
both the flashes to prevent the next one there.
Bro, he's just healing to full.
And as a result, Siwoo
Coach, is the Aatrox ride's fake? I'm not a big fan of Aatrox. He got a little
nice
buff.
advantage here on the top side of the map now.
Holy Showmaker's wash,
As
guys.
he has already
CVMax.
TP'd back, and
We gotta talk
Siwoo
to him.
can look to trade before doing the same.
I'm joking, of course.
Would like to. It's serving as
TP
Zero's
back,
role,
both top laners.
in a lot of ways, just with it
Dead
doing
even
so
stay
much.
top lane, flash for flash.
And with the builds that you go on Cassiopeia,
Doran just gave us a jump scare, bro. He had everything in control, bro. He's
it's gonna
chilling.
take, a flash grab early from the jungler in the early game. As we do have a taunt here from Keria.
Slice him, dice him, put him in a salad.
Keria!
Keria!
Shot for first blood. and
Oh
tons of
my
damage into Keria.
days, what
Who had
was
a
this from
flash, but,
Keria? He just took
didn't
it.
calculate that he had to
My man
flash to the
Keria just
alcove
took
to try
it.
to get away with the magical journey to avoid
He
the
just-
DPS.
He has a 700 gold
He
lead
did the
already.
equivalent of
Smash survives.
grown up.
So
Did-
we'll still be
did
here
you
to farm
guys
a little
ever-
bit, but watching it back,
I didn't do
Keria
this,
initially
but I know
sets this
people that
up
did this.
onto
They
Career.
filled water
Peyz
pistols
gets this shot,
with piss.
second one, third one, and hits the fourth in Magical Journey. Keria follows
Obviously, that's
to get
fucked
around here
up.
onto Smash, which then forces him back. Luckily,
Obviously,
for
that's
Smash, he
fucked
does not
up.
need to flash here.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, I wanted to make an analogy, but I'm just gonna turn around.
A whole lot of damage. and top lane's pretty even. So at the end of the day, T1 are winning this early game.
Lucid's coming over for a contest here, but I don't think Smash can get access.
I'm not sure about that. The flash comes
CC
in.
chain, nice block from Keria.
Lucid
goes deeper. $900 smite.
In a bit of a rough spot.
Peyz has flash. Yes, flash. Oh, no, the bowl is survived to 1 HP. Peyz still has flash.
Looking for that kill on a Peyz. He's not going to get it.
No way. Bullet to the head. End up dead. Oh, it tucks his tail. Showmaker with the dodge.
From Faker. Looks for the egg.
I think he might die here.
This will definitely be a kill. Unless he runs out of
mana. Perfect.
And Faker picks up the kill. T1
Holy T1, get the job done.
That even if you flash
bro, DK sold their whole life to steal this Drake, bro. They sold their whole life. Like their champion spike on like one item really hard.
And that fight was
but currently
so
they're not that strong, you know, and they didn't have summoners from bot lane.
Right? I mean,
like, look, it's beautifully played, but what is this mission, bro?
Well, as I said up here for T1 is Keria trying to look for the engage.
Look at this block here on Jin W, it's nice. But then he flashes over to go deep, and now the fight is not winning. Cassio's Thanos in these fights, you know? Cassio's the best. And T1 had full flashes, so they could just flash over the wall. Peyz still has flash too. What Smash is chasing is fake.
Over there to help heal for him. Keria has to flash. And Showmaker's not happy.
I just think that Cassiopeia is like 3 times the champ Anivia is at a fight like this.
And Showmaker gets under turret, but Faker's not in turret range.
At least DPlus followed the call, but suddenly T1 is 3,000 gold ahead, blood.
Swifties picked up by Faker.
This early game really couldn't be much worse.
I feel like Cassio's Faker's best champ, I swear.
Here, Lucid going back in again.
They are just fighting for everything as they're throwing everything into the Lucid is going to live for quite a while, but eventually does go down. It's now over the wall. Nice.
What is DPlus doing?
There from the side of Faker. Picks up a double kill.
Is the DPlus era already gone?
Cassiopeia.
It's already done.
So much for the best team in the world. They're getting smashed as Faker's 4-0.
It's done.
I think the streak of games for
DPlus era is gone.
It's a 4,000 gold lead.
Doran and you talking yesterday. I was gassing up T1. I was gassing up T1 yesterday on Summoning Insight.
Third one. Fourth shot.
Even before this, I said they had the second best team in the LCK, based on what I've seen so far.
Yeah. You know, we'll be able to get some of
but I think it was in the the caster said that CVMax said they are the best team in the world right now, and it's over them. It's over. It's a Nexus explosion.
I don't know what it is. Like, this is T1. You gotta.
It's just a Nexus explosion.
Like, you can't play like wild animals.
As
please give us backstage cam, bro. I wanna.
Because Oner's coming over.
I wanna know
blast cone though, or does
what CVMax is about to tell him, bro.
No, he does not.
Very nice deny from Keria, but unfortunately that gets him out of range. And now they're pretty deep in the jungle, actually. As Ingo's career looking for the stun. He's not going to get it with the binding, but now the lockdown on the 2.
Oh, is this the comeback?
Looking for the follow-up
here.
to
get out.
Down
they have no spells, no bot Q.
It doesn't look like they have
no
nothing. With Faker as strong as he is in mid. And it just feels like all
China changed Peyz 100%.
Outside of
Peyz goes changed in China, bro. He went to hell and back.
Yumi emoting themselves while
he went to China with CVMax. Got to play with the worst version of Scout. Got to play with 6 different supports.
Oh, but he can
it was only missing. Nah, blood.
Walk strategy.
He played with many supports.
Done by him.
He played with Juo as well.
No flash, I think he just dies. As he is
they
alone.
swapped support many times.
Faker considering it, but pings do come down. As they do know he's there. Do they know about Oner, though? As we're looking
is it expensive to get into?
Underneath the turret, just going to tank it up is Oner. Miasma comes down. Ult is there as well. Oner does come into the blast away, but getting greedy and messing some.
The German way, the Swedish way, blood.
It's going to be Showmaker to be the first one to do that.
Bye-bye, Showmaker.
You see that Lucid was going top, and then he went away from top because he's like, yeah, you're dead. Nothing I can do. Even a TP committed to.
So they made this happen. Maybe Peyz is called. No, again.
Oh, even the flash
Peyz
gets
movement.
responded to. It's still a good trade for Keria to get Peyz's flash, but
yeah, I don't see the way back in for DK. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
So
it has to be like some crazy Tijuana tragedy, bro.
To the tempered fate.
Doran's got TP.
And now this dragon is attempted here by DPlus. Big rotation over from
If I'm T1, I'm not letting them have this Drake.
And they're just going to have to bail out of the area.
Career? Yeah, he was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Already used his magic journey, flashed in mid, and
All right, Ezra's got 2 items.
Lucid cutting somebody
This is our
off
moment.
with the crescent guard.
This Drake is our moment.
These scenarios that aren't going to happen.
If you look at the items, T1 do have a massive lead, but we got 2 items on
Peyz
Lucid.
has
He's gonna be
Flash.
going in. They're looking for Peyz.
Look at his flash cooldown. Is that 1 second? It's on again.
And here comes the Shen. Keria's just right there to press his arm.
What is this enemy bot?
Turnaround for them.
Who was
In
that?
the imaginary scenario I laid out, it's not a 50-50.
I swear we contest this, no?
It's not a risk. In fact, it's optimal.
He's just going to kill Career, too. Gets on the magical journey, actually, so he barely gets away. But, yeah, that's Baron at 21 minutes. A little T1 Baron action as now Vision and the kill.
Bomba.
Peyz just not really missing these, although he misses everything else on the smash. And Doran
Yesterday on Summoning Insight, I said,
Siwoo,
out of the top 5, who can win LCK?
Doran doesn't have ult,
I said
so he can annoy
T1.
Killing him is probably out of the
T1 and
question.
GENG are my front runners. I think DPlus and KT just don't have it in them. And I think that HLE's problems are the largest. That was my take on Summoning Insight. I think HLE have the biggest problems out of the top 3 teams. Because honestly, the level from Delight and Kanavi is insane. Like, Kanavi and Delight, these 2,
until Peyz, who's
it's crazy what they are doing in the game.
My sniper rifle out. Blue trinket.
They are playing like they are straight bronze sometimes.
Just to prove a point.
Just straight dry haram gameplay.
And ends up paying the price for it. Level 16 Doran now up against 2, maybe 3.
Right.
His career's making his way over.
Doran.
But that is Ambessa trying to dash his way out of the situation as the wall.
Enemy in Nivea.
And he taxis in and
enemy in
taxis
Nivea.
out. See you later.
Holy Doran.
He added a few dashes.
Trigonometry, bro.
Ambessa's kid on that one. And he's just going to get out. As meanwhile, T1.
Well, at least he finally hit him with his...
Free my homie Zeus from HLE, bro.
Almost got his flash.
Yeah. Faker has flash himself. Is just going to sit here and look to fight, actually, up against 4. Just holding onto his flash, I suppose. And there it goes. As in comes the Shen. And now locked down by
everybody. This is a genius plan from T1.
As even Peyz trying to shoot down
so
Smash
fed.
with them in his face. T1 are down members of the
Smasher.
Peyz goes
Smasher.
down. And all of a sudden,
is this a T1 classic?
T1 stun comes in from Sonic,
Hey.
so that's another shutdown. And a lot of gold is given to DK for free.
Maybe one step forward here for DPlus.
Get out, T1, get out.
As we are going to still continue to fight.
Why are we fighting?
Yeah, trying to take down the
All right, it works. There's a win bot. It's working.
It's so
all right.
Showmaker
DPlus
goes
is the
down
one
to
trolling.
his
I thought
egg.
they're still grouped.
TP comes
I thought
in,
Edru
and this is
would base and come
weird.
here, and there would be
At
a
least a couple of kills go
5v2.
back the way of T1.
But
Can't really come
T1
in and fight the way he wanted to.
just fought their way
Has
out
his
of it.
ultimate coming back up, but doesn't have 16. Doran doesn't have ult, but I just
This is how T1 prevents T1 disasters.
So in the T1
They get
circus,
so fed
often Faker
that they
is
can
the
get
win
away
leader.
with 1 or 2.
And what I mean by that is,
love fighting.
Bro,
in the
Faker just got caught on mid lane,
like.
like.
Ultimate, and Lucid barely at the very
Just
end
dry.
cast his ult and immediately died.
Honestly,
they were like,
custom mid
"All
is
right,
just
we're
so
behind. Let's try to
broken,
make
no?
something happen." Hail Mary
So OP.
fails. What does it look
Ezra
like to
Loki
bounce
getting
back
big.
from a tough loss for DPlus?
Jin's got
We
4
haven't seen
items,
too
though.
many recently.
There's a famous quote, I forget who actually
I
said
really
it,
like
but it's
Tenet,
like some of the
but
best
the issue is I saw it in cinema, bro,
pros
during
in
COVID,
any sport
and
have a really
I
short
didn't hear
memory
shit.
because
I just
it's
not.
exactly
I couldn't
what
hear
you're talking
anything.
about, right? You just kind of have to. And
Robert Pattinson is on screen. Oh, it
what
is-
we've seen so far today, so I'm sure they know about it too. As now looking for a play, Smash totally isolated on the top side.
Bottled.
The ult's late
A little bit
from
too late.
Career, and he's
Vi.
just magical journeying for himself. This is a total wash in
GG.
favor of T1, as they might not even go for the dragon. Maybe they can just end the game.
A DPlus in this team fight looked like one of those bosses in an old video game that has a big
Favorite
glaring red weak
favorite,
point. They
Odyssey
found
scene?
Smash, and they hit him on his back on that red button, and he died. And DPlus just fell apart. No setup, no
My favorite
control,
Odyssey
nothing
scene
in this
with
fight.
no spoilers
And Siwoo
is
will be the last remaining member to try to defend against the onslaught that is T1 here in a 28-minute win. He's going to TP to the turret.
He got a shield, I guess.
I guess so. He's going to try to brawl it out his Aatrox.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do. I think the 9,000 gold worth of money that T1 has ahead of him is more than enough. And this game 1 was kind of over for about 20 minutes. But T1 played out, and they played out pretty well. A couple of oopsies in the mid lane, but doesn't really end up mattering as they're too far ahead. And their comp was very good from that position. So T1 looking good in game number 1.
Incredibly
Let's talk about it real quick,
so
okay?
far.
Welcome to the draft. If you take a look at the right side, Take a look at the right side draft. DK have a composition that spikes hard on 1 item, 2 items. They might be weak in a early Drake fight because the enemy team has Casio. Zinza has no opportunities to do any pressure because Shen is just a stronger fighter. So he can't go fight Vi in the early jungle, so she will get a very clean level 6, which also means that she's going to get the first crab in river because Casio is so much stronger in fights. And if he has nothing to offer, she needs to have a lot more mana, a lot more HP in her kit, and then DK can play very clean front to backs. But you have 2 champions on tier, so you never want to fight on early dragons or early crabs. So DK just have to play a defensive game and wait until they get the first item spike, which is of course Trinity Force, which is way bigger than Yumo's Ghostblade. And as we proceed into the game, Keria is inting. Some people might reference pistols. He just took a bad trade. And now the first big engagement of the game is going to happen right in the river. As we proceed, Vi, of course, is very unlucky that she gets crab in topside. Imagine Zenza just says, guys, I have crab in topside, I get level 6, and we're chilling. But instead, they say, ride the thunder. Lucid goes for a miracle play. He wants to face check. Keep in mind here, Casio full control of a mid lane. Casio will be first in river. Keria is waiting for everybody to be in range. Oner is punching, and then the CC chain. Keria does a beautiful move, of course, blocking the Jin W here, so there's no, of course, CC chain on the boy. And then Lucid flashes in with his $900 smite. That's why they went for it. He has the $900 smite, and of course Oner doesn't because he decided to, you know, he's pathing into top and it has the response on top, and he of course took his camps early. Rather, he's pathing into bot, sorry, and his he decided to take his golems very early at minute 5, so he doesn't have the smite upgrade, and Zinzao took his camp late, so he has a smite upgrade. And then he comes in here with 900 smite, and DK decides to fight all in here for some reason. Oner still has flash. He gets away with 1 HP. And then, of course, Triumph saves Oner. It's very lucky. And then, of course, Peyz here as well has flash. Smash commits all the way. Keria goes over the wall. Bullet to the head. End up dead. Dodges it with such proximity. Showmaker needed to flash the initial Q there of Faker. And then maybe he could live. But instead, he lets Faker catch up to him with the additional move speed of Noxious Blast. And that's it. And then we have a follow-up here as we're going to attend the grubby ceremony. Obviously, at this point, everything's still true. You see Showmaker, you see Ezreal. They don't have items. And for some reason, Lucid says, ride the dragon. Let's go. He jumps in. Shen is here. He has W. You can never find a lethal on this Vi. And Showmaker has no damage, tries to zone the Cassiopeia off, but it doesn't matter, and DK is completely lost in the game. And that is all. That is all. That is all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, will DPlus bounce back? Or are they gonna eat more cheeks, bro? Alright, what was concerning was that DPlus was so far away from what we would consider a good game. So let's see it. I think draft-wise as well, T1 got Vi Casio 1-2 for Bard. I know we love Keria on Bard, but it was a little bit too expensive. Like Vi and Casio are both really first pick worthy champs, especially there with Nocturne Poppy banned, you know. And now with Lee Sin banned, Jarvan is a juicer. Let's see if Faker's gonna play Silas Lila. I really don't like T1's draft. Let's ban more junglers here. Nah, T1 is for sure banning Olaf, guys. There's no way they're coping that, like, hey, Lucian counters Olaf. There's no way they cope like that. You know, Maokai is banned, but unironically, Maokai would be pretty decent for T1. Rise. Well, Showmaker Syndra. Pick the goddamn Syndra. We can pick a tank top 2, I don't mind, honestly. No idea why they didn't ban Olaf. I think T1 really botched it, bro. I think T1 really botched it. Unless Peyz goes Super Saiyan, bro, which could happen. Peyz could definitely just say, drop the base, and then just... Oner's like, what the fuck should I play here? Pick me Sejuani, bro. Oh, I knew it!
Not in this region, also not this one.
Remember when this was picked? Like, yeah. Sedge, Maokai.
The reason I call this because, bro, when the comp needs everything, you pick Sejuani. Why teams still blind picking Jason to ban and not banning Olaf? I really don't know, bro. Holy, it's a party. Oh, Faker, jump scare. I like the look, Lux E and they see the bush for one frame and Rise is just sitting there menacingly. Whose draft you like? I think DK is gonna win here, bro. Insta dash, insta E, smash hitting from the bush to get the headshots quicker. Holy, double barrier, double heal. Hey, I finally got myself a bread card. I've used the same bakery for 2 years. And every day, the lady, she says, "Where's your fucking bread card? Are you retarded?" I said, "I'm sorry." And then today, you know, she said, "I'm giving you a fucking bread card. You're gonna fucking take it. You're gonna use it every time, and you're gonna smile." Bro, it's rough there because the wave is coming, so it's not easy. Faker has flash advantage now. Let's give me flashbacks to Cap's perks playing for the first time. Ooh, oh, the comment, the level up! That's crazy! Faker waited for the bone plating. Me bomba clot! You know, Faker waited for his level 3 timer and his bone plating. Holy. Oh, huge! Holy. Do you really wanna be a winner, chicken dinner? Skill matchup. Peyz, Keria, and skill matchup? Oh, GG! Holy moly. Smash. Holy. Nah, Lucian Millie is broken, bro. What is this damage? Told you guys, Peyz is gonna drop the base. Like, DK have such a better draft, but the fact that it's T1 bot lane playing Lucian, Milio, it just warps the game, bro. Warps it, bro. That's the best ADC in the world right there, bro. Best ADC in the world right there, bro. Honestly, in the last like 10 LCK series, did we see a single AP bot? We didn't, no? Camille just got banned and then that was it. Caitlyn Lux losing lane, blood. FF, bro. That's a remake draft in Scrim right there, bro.
You do not get to trade reactive shield.
Holy, Peyz is just landing everything, bro. Landing everything, bro.
Peyz gonna cast his ult. Doesn't need his ult.
Giving them some pepper, bro. Oh, the Lux Q doesn't land. Come on now, lock in, Keria. Keria versus Keria.
In the bottom lane, we got Faker on the way.
Keria has had a longer career than Keria.
There's no TP on Showmaker. The stop, the cancel on the
and they're both from Korea.
And Faker goes back to mid.
In Korea.
So may have just left Smash to die.
I think so.
In fact, he did leave Smash to die, which I guess.
You know this lady as well. Obviously, this Nexus has exploded completely. This Nexus is completely exploded. We're back to bot lane meta, bro. No. Let's not ban this champ. Oh, Siwoo misplayed there in the end. So to continue my bread card story, she gave me a free bread. She just said I loaded up the card already with a free bread.
No pressure, guys. Cataclysm, but Sejuani's here. Smash is almost dead. And
all right.
You see that at least the flag and drag is going to keep him up against the wall with the
that's huge, actually. The game is still on. That's a shutdown. Every Thursday, she says, "Don't you want to get the deal? The deal is good for you." And then I always make the same joke. I say, "We're only 2 people, and my cats don't eat bread." And she always enjoys that joke. I think so, at least. Because there's a deal where you can buy a loaf and then and 5 brötchen on top of that, and it's much cheaper.
Siwoo just canceled an auto there. It eventually gets him with that.
The thing is, Sezio, I assume you're not in Germany, but every supermarket has a bakery here, bro. It's just a German meta, bro. Every supermarket has a bakery built into it. In Sweden, you have a bakery, but it's inside the shop. You don't see it. It's not a separate shop. You know what I mean? German bakery or French bakery better? I think for sweet things, French is way better. For like savory, I think German is better. Like I think like eating baguettes, bro, I swear it's so overrated. Not gonna lie, bro. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's overrated. People talk about fucking French baguettes like they're God's gift. But they're good. Yeah, this bot lane situation, they need to find more sneaky ganks with Lucid somehow. They need to find more sneaky ganks with the boys somehow. And then Siwoo needs to just get more solo bolos. Plain and simple, he needs more solo bolos. He needs to collect them. So, for example, I ate something in France. I ate it once at a bakery. This was when we did the KC bootcamp in France. It was like a pistachio thing, bro. It's like this long pistachio thing. I don't know what it was called, bro. I want to know what it's called. And my lord, it was the most delicious thing I've ever had for breakfast. Fuck my life. I don't know. Holy Oner, like, just fucking dancing in this pocket, bro. What a wizard. Sundered Sky, ready to go. Protoplasm has gotten nerfed, guys. No, but if I want to eat something, I really enjoy, like, a belegtes Käsebrötchen. It's like this bread bun with melted dried cheese on top, and then there's like a nice crust to your bread.
Yeah, and he's looking for the kill.
X! Oh, right in the back of his head. They focus Oner, which means Peyz is ready to free fire. They can't focus the protoplasm, said Giovanni. You cannot do this. Come on, DK, I want a game 3. You can lose the game 3, but give me a game 3. Let me entertain. Let me be entertained. I suffered through 2 games of DNS, DRX. Like, please, give us a third. Loki didn't watch the second one because I went to the shop. But you know what I'm saying. I'm talking for the people here. Lock in, DPlus. Lock in. It's winnable. Nah, Blood Smash is collector, bro.
When you're Jarvan,
I think that was the best play they could have made.
That's a goddamn flash from Smash.
Setting it up.
Gold's looking good for DK. The stabilizing.
So it wasn't playable there anymore.
It's gonna be Peyz versus the world.
Very meta dominant. As meanwhile, she was like, "Oh, this Lucian, he doesn't look that strong." What happened in bot lane, by the way, guys?
As you can see,
the both of them are just zoned away.
I have found myself a sacrificial lamb.
And this Infernal Drake is up and turret while they.
Do you like Ian Avori build? It kind of feels vegan. How the fuck does that feel vegan?
That's a missed ult here from Oner as the Mikhails comes out anyway.
Well, are we just saying things?
You're very late in the game and almost 18
It's a solid build. It's really good into Olaf. The IE build is good if you get heavy outranged by the enemy. But here, when he's playing against Olaf Jarvan, bro, those dashes are gonna add up quick. If enemy team was full range comp, I think you can go IE. Because then the rapid fire on third becomes so much better as well. And your ult damage becomes high. But in a game like this, against double frontliners, with Milio, Navori is really good.
In top today.
Can you imagine people who were playing Trinity Force Lucian in the past?
Yeah. They're like, you know,
Trinity Force Lucian.
really good team.
He's gonna get this ward though, and Doran
3 items Lucian. Kate almost on IE though. One more wave, I think. Smash has no flash. And Sejuani seems to know he's lurking. No vision for either top lane and top. Kind of like a gentleman's agreement here. Both of them just say, you know what, both of us can just die here, so let's just chill. This is the type of game where T1 is not allowed for a T1 tragedy. But good macro here from T1. Take the blue, push out bot, Ryze can destroy the crust. Nice EQ buffer, but is it enough? Lucid flashes very late. Freaky boy.
Showmaker with the peel there.
DK's advantage in top lane is kind of keeping them somewhat relevant in the game. Why can Lucian go without upgraded boots so far, so long? I think it's in Lucian's case, you're already quite mobile, and honestly, boots have gotten nerfed a lot. I don't think they're that great, honestly. Like, Berserker Greaves in the past give you so much more attack speed. Blue Trinket.
They know now, but I think it's a little too little.
That shit is gone, bro.
And Peyz is here. He's kind of playing gatekeeper. These three members are doing the Baron so quickly, but Lucid gets here just barely not on time, and that is a T1 for the record books. There's a little delay on the backs, but
look at Jason Rice pushing top lane. I kind of like this maneuver here from T1. Trading that Drake. I feel like Soul is going to be completely irrelevant. Really good macro from T1. I like that. T1 listened to Rag and Bone Man before the series and locked in. I'm only human after all. You're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Faker, faker, faker. Ults out because EQ didn't land for the CC. Here comes Sejuani on the chase. Looking for some cancellations, maybe.
Here comes Oner.
Doesn't want to let Siwoo and Lucid base for free. Oner with the ring around the rosy, just oinking.
Also very good into this champ as Ingo's Doran wants to take the trade and immediately regrets it. Here comes Siwoo.
Oh, Doran the Moran.
Will take the kill in the solo fashion.
Very important to land that final Q. The axe in the back has killed Doran. Only 100 gold behind. Did he know being Doran's lawyer? Forgot that Jace got to take a full tier 2 top. Half for free. Because DK wanted to push for Drake. He can cope about Doran. Doran is having a great game. Will T1 do something goofy? It's we're checking the time. It's between 25 and 35 minutes. Will something goofy happen from T1's camp? Or are they just world champs?
No one that can stop you. He's coming over. They got Blast Cone.
Yeah, he's going to throw it straight into the Jarvan. With the realm
is this real?
Over, they can close the distance so quickly.
Wow, it's actually real. Holy Peyz!
Doesn't get the kill.
What the hell? T1 is clean. When it's time to start talking about Peyz Keria, best duo of all time, maybe they should win something. I think would be good. Nice mug. It is a nice mug. I got this as a gift from Selfmade. He got it from Rat IRL Business. How's scrims going? Mixed. Good and bad.
T1 do way more damage over it. Now Shio's looking for his angle. Here we go. It's Olaf time.
No, I don't know, man. They have way too much damage. He's going to try anyway, and he's just going in by himself, trying to take out Peyz.
All right, well, he stopped the Nash.
A lot of damage, I guess.
When he goes in,
this might sound weird, but based on what Siwoo just did, I feel like this game has potential.
That's what T1 didn't start that Baron a moment ago.
You know what I'm saying?
That Olaf gets in.
Showmaker has his stacks completed. Showmaker is also insanely fed. They can maybe kill Lucian. That's what needs to happen. Alright, Showmaker needs to do magic here.
Lucid is right over the wall, though, so that's the one thing you got to be careful.
Will they burst it together with Syndra damage? Oner on 1 HP.
Considering it, but actually they do pull off the
T1. Holy, they're preventing their own tragedies. I love that. I love that.
It does a lot of damage. All right, here we go. Gonna press some buttons.
Holy Peyz movement. What the fuck? Guy's a freak. Nah, it's over. He just ended the whole game. He's so good.
Just pushing mid to end.
He's so insane. What the fuck, bro? Oh my lord.
is gonna leave Siwoo with a whole lot.
No, they got 2. Yeah, they have 2 minions. Yeah. So that's enough.
Well, Lucid can smite those. He can smite those.
Oner can just take it. I mean, Lucid's gonna have to try, otherwise the game ends, right? So there he goes. He goes.
Oh, one little filet mignon.
But it is going to go in and die.
One little filet mignon.
Lucid instead, and she was doing a good job of holding the wave.
All right, T1's gonna retreat and do Nash.
Okay. Got that mid inhibitor, and Showmaker has TP on respawn. There's no enemy jungler. Do T1.
Siwoo will try another 1v5 at Nash. Yeah, this Nash is gone. They have no jungle.
I don't think he's going to go.
No way. Again. Again.
They started Baron on
Again.
Far up they are.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Career is so dead.
All rise, motherfucker. Oh, Peyz. Okay, relax. Relax. All right, chill.
Too far. And now Siwoo's going in on a Faker, taking the 1v1. Faker trying to just run out this one onto the blast cone, gets away.
All right, Faker use flash. All right, chill.
You know, on that last play, GENG,
can DK squeeze out the Drake here?
Did damage. That was right here.
Peyz was. I don't know. Look at this juicy little tickle. That Mikhail is so slow, bro.
I don't think so. You're in the death chamber.
Yeah.
He's shot for so far away.
That is crazy, bro. What this Lucian is doing.
10 kilometers.
Yeah.
And then here he just runs on the career, but tries to go on to Showmaker on this follow-up. Boom.
Just press R, baby. That's all you need. And now they're taking the dragon. Lucid's dead. Doran's like, what? You haven't fought me today.
All right. Doran has scaled into the game, baby.
In favor of Doran.
Bro, this is like Tupac hit him up. Peyz being Tupac. And then here, like, Doran is a little buster, you know? He's a little homie, you know, who gets in on the third verse. Get out the way, yo! Get out the way, yo!
Nice try.
Showmaker just got dropped.
It's actually like
it's the wave, but we got a realm more.
GG.
They're just gonna try to end the game here. Career doesn't have the wave clear. Siwoo's gonna press his.
We're focusing Keria. He gets one. It's a shutdown.
A root onto Oner. Can't quite
the Q flash from Oner the boneless.
Yet, but they get the one kill.
He's a tanky boy.
They step forward and they will end this series 2-0. Show them that they are not yet the best team on Earth.
How can you say mid-top gap? Bro, Showmaker and Siwoo played better than their counterparts. Bot and jungle gap. Bot gap was insane, bro. Peyz is just a demon. Peyz might just be the best form player of all time. Showmaker played better? What? Bro, did you watch the same game as I did, bro? Both did nothing. Yeah, but Faker won. T1 won, bro. This was the most chill game of all time. Very biased trying to push T1 solo lane narrative. Bro, what are we talking about? That's crazy, bro.
Last week with the 2 and 10.